What was his sales process for doing this with, like, whether it be Mississippi or, like you said, restaurants, trucking companies, and I mean anything, hotel, like,
Yeah.
it's unlimited.
Yeah.
Like, what was the sales process like?
Casinos was probably the biggest draw because of the amount of employees and
Sure.
then employee turnover. If they're churning through employees, you're churning through uniforms.
Yep.
So it was kind of, we started to.
And it's a niche.
Very.
Yeah, because they're custom, and so not everybody's going in there to sell them.
Some of them are just
uniforms.
regular polos, t-shirts, things like this, but then we do a lot of custom made apparel as well. But our name started getting around, and we focused on areas where there's a lot of kind of entertainment, a lot of travel, not necessarily vacation, but
Okay.
so that business kind of started growing throughout the U.S. while Liberty Linen, which is the vacation rental supply, stayed more local in the Gulf Coast and the Panhandle.
All right. So, you forgive my straightforwardness. You didn't answer my question. How did he sell? How did he sell? Like physically,
Yeah.
how did he sell uniform? So the
He-
one company
Drop
calls
ship.
about calls about the polos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then how did he get to the next casino or the next hotel?
Traveled. I mean, he traveled Monday through Friday. Yeah.
He was in the car.
He was on the road.
Hey,
Yep.
what's his name? What's your dad's name?
Chuck.
Hey, oh, that's perfect.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm Chuck.
Yeah. He's a great salesman.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And Bob Vino is hold on.
That's a great name.
So Bob Vino is from like the 60s, and it was sales tapes, which we had
How to be a
cassette
salesman.
tapes until a couple of years ago. I finally turned them into MP3, but
Every
he would make
salesperson
every
that gets
salesperson
hired
listen to
has
Bob
to
Vino.
listen to these.
Still,
Still.
no
And
way.
There will be a quiz at the end.
Have you listened to them?
I have.
Are they
he
great?
could-
There's a lot of good things like
Charles could teach it.
One of the best things, well, not all of it. One of the best things is, if you're calling a business, you want their business, the first thing to do is say, hey, this Charles won't take a moment to explain why I'm calling. Is it convenient to speak? It kind of, as Dad says, takes the curse off the call, or as Bob Vino said, instead of, hey, let me roll into my sales pitch, you're, hey, is it convenient? If not, great. Can I call you back tomorrow? Or a lot of times that kind of disables the person. They're like, yeah, I got a minute. What's up?
Yeah.
So
Well, also, he's the king of the cold call.
Oh,
There is
gosh.
not a business Chuck. I mean, because it's we can do that. He walks in, he kind of looks around, he notices if
Yeah.
they've got floor mats or if they've got uniforms, and it's like, let me talk to you about this and what you could buy
Tell me
from
about your
us.
floor mats
Yeah.
or your uniforms.
And he has so many success stories of like, we just made a $250,000 sales on a cold call.
So we need to have him on here.
Oh, he'd be good. Him and
no,
my mother.
he is an encyclopedia. Yeah.
Oh.
That
That might be too
be
much.
two different podcasts, but yeah.
Let's figure out a way to get Chuck on here.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
He'd love it.